Good evening, traders, and welcome to another StockX market recap where we highlight our trades, how we did, the reason why we did it, and also going over the benefits of the model and how it was used to help us move forward. We also give our prediction on what's to come. So for everyone that is tuning in right now, this is definitely a very important market recap that we do on a daily basis, so that way you guys have the edge moving forward on our information and where the market can go. So for anyone that definitely wants to experience our mentorship trial, so far everyone that had a taste of it has signed up, because our model is nothing that's out there. Nobody understands how this works. And the thing about it is very simplistic. It's very easy to use, and it's definitely very adaptable to the changing market conditions. So there's literally no one that has this option pricing model, and we've been very successful at using it. I've developed this, 3-4 years ago, and I have been using it consistently, playing with profits continually, and we have been seeing a lot of success with it moving forward. So today we're going to be highlighting what we did first, and then we'll be sharing a little bit about our success, and then finally we'll be ending off the mentorship recap by going over our prediction on what's to come moving forward and things for you guys to know about and keep an eye on. So for today, we've seen SPX futures move a lot lower. The market was down around 30 to 40 points, but we recognize that the market was still pretty much trading within the bearish chop range that we had identified. So for those people that are new in the room, every Sunday and Saturday we do our weekly market analysis, understanding what are the key ranges to understand, where at these ranges, what does it mean? What, like, is this a strong support? Is this an ideal chop range, and so forth? We derive these ranges based on our option premium analysis by looking at the different gamma levels and understanding their unique behaviors within these trading ranges. From that, we can derive exactly how they react. So pretty much we've seen SPX futures trading in a range between 45.94 and 45. It opened at a low of 45.58. So pretty much within our chop range that we see over here. So right off the bat, we decided to buy calls. Okay, so what you see over here is our daily inflection points we give on SPX on a daily basis. So for you guys don't know, we use a leveling system. Each level has a specific meaning to it. Now, this is very crucial because usually when you look at other services that give these support and resistance levels, there's no meaning behind it. Do you know if the trend is confirmed? Do you understand if it's going to be trading in range and so forth? What's the top? What's the bottom? So our model does exactly that. We highlight all this information here so exactly So if you go into our STX model channel here, our level 1 bullish and bearish represents a gatekeeping range, meaning that if this support or resistance rejects, most likely you're trading in the pocket, and if it hits level 2, that confirms a trend. In level 2, there can be a rejection. So let's just say if you hit a support, it can definitely bounce off that point, which is very likely. But the overall setting is that if you decide to go against where the level is, it's gonna, the upside momentum is gonna be temporary. So whatever side you decide to play the rejection on, it's gonna be temporary, and you want to make sure that you get out of that position and not hold it too long. Level 3 basically is the market peak. So that's one of the key things that every member knows, because when you guys have this information, you know exactly what strikes to look at, what prices you want to pay for, and what the overall range is. So a lot of key information you could develop here based on our numbers that you see over here, 842. And if you guys been following this channel for a long time, you know that my numbers have been very consistent, pretty much calling on every top and bottom. So we've seen that market open below 45.71 and 45.59. So when we look at the model numbers here on a daily basis, we see that the SPX opened exactly at a level 2 bearish point here. So it rejected off there. We got the calls right off the bat. The team knew about it as well because we even mentioned that in our pre-market notes that we're likely to get some calls here as well. So we started off by getting the SPX 4580 call at 2.6. And once the market started to pick up, we decided to sell at our level 1 bearish retest, because now the support, which was previous support, has become a resistance. So we sold at the inflection point, because we noticed that in order for the premium to move higher, let's just say if the option premium was above a certain point, I would have known right off the bat, hey, let it ride. But because it had a hard resistance, I decided to sell it around $4, and we took our profit there and then and move forward. Now, another thing is, I recognize that the market would want to move lower, because at 10:02, I called out, hey, I like the 4580 calls, but at 50 cents. At that point, the 4580 calls was actually going at $3. So that's a big difference between $3 and 50 cents. So a lot of players actually took puts here and decided to take that. I didn't want to take any puts. I just wanted to watch it as a premium went lower. But eventually, that 4650, so 4680, sorry, call dropped to 50 cents. And at that point, I got the 4650 calls for December 4th expiration. And I also got the 4580 calls as per expected. Now, the reason why I got the 4560 call for December 6th, the expiration, is because that is our estimated weekly high moving forward. So because my estimated weekly low was at 45.50, which we had given on Sunday, I thought maybe this would be a good opportunity. But instead, we got that. They went up around 20 to 30% here. This went up. This 45.80 actually went to $2, but we sold it at a double. And the 46.50 call, that went as high as 50%. So we decided to sell both of them because we wanted to make sure we had a nice start to the week, so that way we can manage the account. So we had over 3 SPX trades, all came down, hit the mark. Members made a lot of money. And second thing here is that on top of that, we added a few swings, and we want to be very transparent with all our teams. So we got the spreadsheet. We're going to be uploading our trade logs here. All our goods, all our bad wins are going to be here, so that way we show and highlight our consistency. So far, we still give the edge to the upside for now, because the market held the 45.50, our estimated weekly low. We're off by 4 points, of course, but that still is meaningful because we did not break below level 3 bearish here. Now, moving forward, we do see that if SPX does manage to get through 4,600 this week, we could definitely go. And we're looking for a key breakout beyond 45.72 on SPX. Now, the key thing here is that Tesla is not looking so good right now. Nvidia was very weak, so part of another reason why we sold Nvidia on our first SPX trade was because Nvidia started to dump early on, so we decided to get out of that. And a lot of techs are the main reason for the weakness here. Snow here, on the other hand, looks very strong here. It's the only one that actually hit the bullish inflection point out of all the techs. So watch out for this. It's very possible this can hit 203 if it manages to get through 195 here. Okay, besides all of that here, a lot of members are showing a lot of success. So if you guys are looking for a key player where you guys get the opportunity to make money with a consistent trader with a model that works, hit me up. We give you a opportunity to see our mentorship program, and we've been helping a lot of people do it. If you guys don't like it, no worries. There's no additional cost to you. All you have to do is give us your Discord, your email, and agree to the disclaimer. So no other details required. We also have a free chat and a community where we can help you become a better trader. So once again, guys, it's one up versus the overall market. So we got 4 more trading days to go. We killed SPX, we added 1 swing, and we're currently holding 3 trades pre-market right now that so far look pretty good. We decided to hold those moving forward. So no losses so far, and we're still winning going forward. A lot of members in the team are doing very well, and for everyone that has been taking the trial, they've seen the success of the model, and they decided to sign up right away. So I hope we can see the success with you guys. Hit me up if you guys want a trial, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one.